Ever pondered about the fate of our dear Earth when the sun exhausts its life force? Right now our sun is in the prime of its life, a middle-aged star steadfastly shining for roughly 4.5 billion years. It's been our planet's unwavering source of energy, making life as we know it possible. What keeps this celestial body burning bright? The answer lies in a process called nuclear fusion. Deep within the sun's core, intense pressure and heat squeeze hydrogen atoms so tightly that they fuse together, forming helium. This fusion releases a tremendous amount of energy in the form of light and heat, which we experience as sunshine. But the sun isn't an everlasting energy machine. Like all stars, it has a lifespan. Its hydrogen fuel is gradually depleting, and this will lead to dramatic changes in the future. Our sun, though seemingly unchanging, is on a journey towards its inevitable end. As the sun ages, its life's tale will take a dramatic turn. Like any star, our sun is fueled by a process called nuclear fusion, where hydrogen atoms combine to form helium. But hold your breath, because this won't last forever. As the hydrogen supply dwindles, the sun will begin to burn helium instead. Now here's where things get a bit heated. This shift in fuel will cause the sun to expand, transforming it into a red giant. Picture a celestial body, already 1,000,000 times bigger than Earth, ballooning to an even more colossal size. This red giant phase is not a quick one-night change, no. It will last for a few million years. And during this time, the sun's appetite will grow. It will start to swallow up the inner planets one by one. Wrapping up, let's paint this scene in your mind. The sun, now a red giant, will have an appetite too big for our comfort. So where does this leave Earth in the grand scheme of things? Let's ponder on this thought for a moment. As our sun ages and expands, transforming into a red giant, the consequences for our planet will be dire indeed. The increasing heat will cause our oceans to evaporate, rendering the Earth uninhabitable long before the sun reaches its maximum size. But that's not the end of the story. The sun, in its red giant phase, will continue to grow, potentially engulfing the Earth in its fiery embrace. Imagine our home swallowed by the very star that gave it life, its light, and its warmth. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? The Earth, once a vibrant blue oasis in the void of space, reduced to a charred memory, a testament to the unstoppable forces of stellar evolution. Earth, our home, stands at the mercy of the sun's fiery evolution. The sun's grand finale, however, is not as fiery as one might expect. Picture a star, our sun, in its twilight years. Having exhausted its nuclear fuel, it begins a dramatic transformation. The sun will expand, shedding its outer layers in a cosmic spectacle known as a planetary nebula. This isn't the end, though. What remains is the sun's core, a white dwarf. This celestial body, roughly the size of our Earth, is extraordinarily dense. Imagine an object with the mass of the sun compressed into a sphere no larger than our planet. But even this white dwarf is not eternal. Over billions upon billions of years it will cool. Its once brilliant light will dim, its heat will dissipate, and it will become a black dwarf. This final stage is the ultimate destiny of our sun. The sun, once our life-giver, will silently fade into the cosmic dark. The tale of the sun and Earth is one of cosmic life and death. We've journeyed through the sun's current stage, a vibrant main sequence star fueled by nuclear fusion. We've witnessed its future transformation into a red giant, a phase that will see it expand and engulf the inner planets, potentially including our own Earth. The future of our planet hangs in the balance. The potential consequences are dire. Yet the sun's story doesn't end there. It will eventually shed its outer layers, leaving behind a white dwarf, a final whisper of its once radiant glory. This narrative, while somber, underscores the importance of venturing beyond our celestial neighborhood. There are numerous planets, galaxies, and mysteries yet to be discovered in the vast expanse of the universe. With the clock ticking, the need to find other habitable planets becomes more urgent. The clock is ticking, and the universe awaits. It's high time we look beyond our solar system for our next home.